Hey guys, it's Kayla and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's gonna be a pretty exciting video. Today we're gonna do a 1 week until Disney vlog. So we have a lot to do. We leave in 8 days, but we don't check into Pop Century for 9 days because if you don't know, if you stay on property in 2025, you get free admission to the water park. We originally weren't gonna do it, but thanks to a family friend, we got a really good rate for a hotel down there. And we just decided to go a day earlier. So things we have to do in this video. We have to figure out what we still need to buy here. We have to figure out what we're getting for a mobile order or grocery order. I don't know what mobile order, you get what I mean. Grocery order to Pop. I think I'm gonna do Walmart. I'm gonna also look at Instacart because I've heard a lot of people like Instacart too. What else do I have to do? Multi-pass and lightning lanes also have to be booked. The reason we're doing this now is because, well, one, the multi-pass have to be booked on Friday. It's currently Wednesday, but I'm packing on Monday because Tuesday's shot because I have work, and then Wednesday it's also kind of shot. In the morning it's pretty good, but at night it's so, and then we leave Thursday. I just wanted to say I got inspiration for this video from Mackenzie. This is her profile. If you're wondering who I got inspiration for this video from. I think my outfits are pretty good. I think the main thing is we have to get like 2 more pairs of like athletic sweat shorts for my brother. Figure out outfit wise what we need, and then we're gonna figure out miscellaneous items what we need. Not everything in here, but like these shirts right here, we actually took them out because they were possibilities of what he's gonna wear. A few of them he wore last time, and then I got some new shirts for us. So if he liked wearing these, he wore mainly jean shorts last time. He did have a few of like these types. He did enjoy wearing these more. Totally valid. I do not wear jeans when we're at Disney either. I can't. And these are the bags we use. Mine's, I guess, like a purplish one. This is my brother's, plain black. The reason I like these is because there's a pocket on the inside so you can put your wallet. I got these off Amazon, I believe. These are, we use them once. These are shoe covers for rain. We use them. You don't have to. I found them helpful. It's the next day. I did not do anything for the trip yesterday that I said I was gonna do, but we went to the store and got some travel stuff. Wipes. I highly recommend these if you're going to Disney or anywhere, because if there's like a random table that's free and there's none available and it's a little dirty. First aid kit, obvious. These for my skincare. Tylenol. These aren't really for that. This is more because I have blisters on my feet right now. They're Lysol, self-explanatory. We got him this. It's a body wash. We're gonna see how that works. And this I mainly needed for myself anyways. I needed more hair ties. All deodorant, just so I can put in his bag. Because I usually always have a deodorant in my bag, but obviously, yeah. So that's what I got. So if you remember me talking about shorts for my brother, I did get him some. We're really hoping these fit because these were the size he is and they look a little big. Color and like a dark gray. These are more like sweat short materials. And these ones, these are a little bit like nicer. So yeah. Yeah, this was just like the smaller things we needed. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. we have to pick our multi-pass and lightning lanes. We did figure out what park for rope dropping officially. I've heard that usually at the beginning of your trip, if you try and book multi-pass, trying to get early spots can be a little difficult. I'm gonna put these all in my room, and then we're gonna probably sit down and figure out what rides we wanna have at the top of our list to get tomorrow morning and what ones we'll take as a plan B. All right, it's currently 12:43 in the morning. We pick at 7 a.m. So right now I'm just finalizing like what lightning leads we want to get. Thankfully does this thing where you can look at the prices beforehand I get an idea of like how much, for example, it opens up and says like lightning lane pass, multi-pass for Magic Kingdom. Then you can go like press and get each park, and then it also has like the lightning lanes. Definitely getting a lightning lane for Flight of Passage. That's the one ride I will always get a lightning lane for. So for example, it tells me on the 11th it is going to be $22 a person. Obviously you don't have to get lightning lanes for your rides. This is just the one ride we definitely both agree we want to get it for, because we're going to rope drop Expedition Everest a few times instead of going to rope drop Flight. One we're also definitely definitely getting a lightning lane for is Guardians, and the rest I'm not as concerned about. We might do Rise one day, but like Seven Dwarfs I don't mind waiting, and Tron I'm saving that for when we do after hours. All right, it's 6:59, so I'm gonna record my screen. If this starts to make it go slow though, I am gonna stop. It's 7 a.m, 7:10, 9:35, this earlier, 10:55. Purchase. Okay, so day one is done. Purchase for another day. The 11th. Doing Animal. Need Flight for sure. Guardians. Continue. All the way down. Make sure I don't forget my brother this time. I did the first time. Going to Animal Kingdom first. We want to do Navi's, Kilimanjaro, and Cali. Awesome. Ooh, 8:05. That's actually really good. Okay, we'll do 8:50 for Navi's. And Kilimanjaro we'll do... actually, we'll just stay with what they got. Cali's 10:55. And we're gonna do Guardians just a little bit later. We'll do it for like 7:10. 8:05, 8:50, 10:05, 10:55. Now, again, can't forget my brother. Like I did the first time, going to Magic first. So we have reservations at 9:25-ish. Haunted Mansion and Winnie the Pooh. Oh, perfect. It actually says what my existing plans are. I'm gonna get these a little bit earlier. God, this is like as early as I can get them. I'm gonna try and get earlier. Now we just need lightning lanes. So for the 12th Magic Kingdom, I want to get Tron. See if I can get it for... Yeah, no, Home Dog. I need it for late. Do it for 7:15 at night, because that is when we can start getting in to our after hours. That's the only ride we're getting it for that night. And then for our after hours for Hollywood, we are also going to get Rise. Modified time, please. And you're late. Do for 8:20 just because of Ogas. Okay, now let's see how all of these look because I don't, my brain. Okay, so it does look like you can go back and like up your times, which is pretty good. I'll say I'm not mad at how everything looks. Quite happy with the times we got. I wasn't really afraid about Animal Kingdom. Yeah, honestly, I don't have like any real complaints. So I'm just going through and making sure everything is there. That took 12 minutes to book everything, and honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, knowing going into it, I'm already booked for my lightning lanes. I don't have to wake up and like make sure I book stuff, things like that. I would say right now I like it. I'll have more thoughts after I go back to sleep, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a few hours. Currently 12:30. I slept till around 11:30. Reason I slept so late is because my dad is actually taking my brother and I into work with him because my grandma is finally coming home from California. She's been out there for a month and a half, so her flight gets in late tonight at Logan, and we're gonna go in there so we can get her bag for her, and so my dad can keep circling around the airport. So slept a little bit later. So it's been a few hours, and these are my initial reviews of MultiPass. I didn't mind it, actually. I've heard mixed opinions on it. Some people said it's very hard to get early times your first few days. Some people said, you know, trying to get the rides you want is difficult. I thankfully did not have any issues. Like, for example, our first day is a Saturday, and I got Rock and Roller Coaster for 9:30 in the morning, and I thought that was pretty good. So, and for Animal Kingdom, my first one, I got Navi's for 8:50. Magic Kingdom's a little bit different because we're doing the Crystal Palace, so I did a little bit later in the day. So, like, my first one's at 10:40. And then I got all of my lightning lanes that I wanted. So for me, I liked it, especially because knowing I don't have to, when I wake up, I have to like be on my phone at 7 a.m. trying to book Genie Plus. So that kind of is nice in the morning, knowing like I can go into the park and don't have to worry until after I check into my first one to book my next one. I do also like that you can go back and say you decide, oh, I actually don't want to go that early. You can modify your time and do it for later. Obviously not all the times are going to be open, but you could possibly get like a different time if you want, which I do enjoy, because there were some of them. My original one, I think Toy Story Mania, they gave me like a 1:30 in the afternoon. I was like, okay, that's kind of late because I want to be there that long because we're park hopping. I was able to actually go back in and get it for 12:30, so I thought that was pretty good. So like little things like that. Another reason why it might have been easier for me is because we're not going during a holiday. Well, it's a holiday, but like not like Christmas or Halloween time down there. And Epic Universe is opening 2 weeks after. So I wonder if a lot of people are waiting for Epic to open. Because I do know that Disney is opening both their water parks right when Epic opens. So I'm assuming a lot of people are going then. That's when they're opening all their new shows. So I wonder if that was also a factor for us, which I'm not complaining about. It's been a few days, and I really quickly just want to say I actually switched our Ohana reservation. We originally were going to go the last day we were there because our flight's really late at night, but we're doing after hours the day before, and I was like, okay, I kind of think we should sleep in that day. And I just looked, and there's a 7:55 a.m. reservation the day we're only doing after hours. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wake up for that, but as soon as we're done eating, we're going back to bed. And it just works out better for us. You know, the day we check out, we could stay in the room till 11. You know, we can, you know, go get lunch, go around Disney Springs. It works out better for us, I feel like. And today we're gonna fully pack. I have not gotten any of my stuff out, so yeah, we leave tomorrow and we're already checked into our flight. It doesn't feel like we're leaving, honestly, yet. I feel like we have so much time, but like, oh, we actually leave tomorrow morning. Like, it's here. Put my brother's stuff in packing cubes first, and then we're gonna do my things. But I'll show you some of the shirts that he's gonna wear. So I'll go through each outfit that my brother is wearing. Most of these shorts are all from Target. So these athletic shorts and this shirt that I got off Etsy that says I thought it was a golf ball. So he's obviously gonna wear that to Epcot. He wore this last time we went. These shorts are also from Target. Says, I think they got this down at Disney. Grumpy for life. I think this guy, World of Disney. They were there. We're only doing Typhoon Lagoon and Medieval, so he's wearing his Godzilla shirt. And these are also from Target. This outfit he'll wear when we do Hollywood. Star Wars shirt. These shorts are, I think they're Nike. Probably a day we do Magic. The shirt. Pause my game to be here. These are also from Target. We're doing Universal in the morning and Hollywood Studios after hours. So when we do Universal, he's going to wear this shirt I got from him. I think I got this from Target. These shorts are from Target. And this we're gonna match. Got it off Etsy. So those are the outfits my brother is wearing. So I'm gonna pack that all and then we'll do my outfits. Well, update. I'm going and taking out my clothes. There's like, I thought I was more prepared with my outfits. I'm not. Get a little stressed. But I'm gonna, my brother's stuff is all packed in those 2 little packing cubes, which I thought was pretty good for a whole week. Yeah, just gonna double check my outfits one last time and I'll show you some of my outfits that I'm gonna wear. Alright, I'm not gonna put on my outfits, but I'll show you my outfits. So this is for one of the days we go to Magic Kingdom. This is the top I have. And then this is the back. And to match the purple, we have the pirouette skirt from Potflex. So this is just for Animal Kingdom. This top, this athletic top, is from Amazon, and then just some Torture Poet Department shorts for Friday, just because we're not really doing anything. We're just going to a Medieval Times dinner, so I'm just gonna wear another one of those tops and biker shorts. Day we do Universal in the morning. I think I'm wearing this. I'm not sure. I might change it and just wear a normal t-shirt, but again, same shirt my brother had, biker shorts. I have this dress from Halara. Kind of gives like Cinderella-ish vibes. And then if I'm tired of the dress, I have a backup, just normal Walt Disney shirt and biker shorts. And I also have this Princess Eras Tour shirt from Etsy, and then another pair of biker shorts. That's the majority of the things I'm bringing. I might just change out that one shirt, as I said, for Universal, just because I actually, funny enough, wore that last time I went to Universal, so might wear a different shirt. That's literally the shirt I wore last time, but we'll see. I guess I will show you one of the outfits I am planning on wearing. So I have these Rapunzel ears, but this top is from Uniqlo. You can't really tell on camera, but it is yellow. And then the skirt. So this is my Rapunzel bound outfit. We're packing all of my ears right now. I just need to cut the tag off this. So 1 second. Your ears. I got this ear bag for Christmas, so we're gonna see how many it holds. So I'll show you the ears that I'm bringing. So
I had the Rapunzel ears. I got these ears last time. It has all the parks. These plain, I think they're supposed to be Belle, but my Sully ears. Of course, my first pair of ears, my Groot ears. And I think I'd still have space for like a little more. I will kind of show you the progress of how our suitcases look a little bit. We're working with. That is the one that's going to the hotel for the first night. That one and all of our clothes. So we're doing pretty good. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. In true Caitlin fashion, I did not record an outro, so here we are. Probably next week or the week after, I'm going to record a video kind of recapping our whole trip and like how I felt about multipass and a bunch of other things. Now that I've used it and actually have like a more solid opinion on it. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready for Disney content. This year's gonna be a little bit different. So the last 2 years I've just like made one video like recapping the whole thing. But this time I recorded each separate day. So more content for you guys and more things for me to look back on, which is the main reason why I did it. But yeah, other than that, I hope you're all happy, healthy, and staying safe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.